attitude has sporadically improved since the last episode. Oh boy, no it hasn't. Let's start with episode 7 of Transformers Titans Return, Run for Our Lives. Double feature tonight. Exciting stuff. Play. Joke about the logo. It looks like Star Wars! Sorry, I kind of have Star Wars on the brain. I can't stop thinking of those tits. Those horrible tits. Okay, Run for Our Lives. That sounds like a good idea. Bye. No, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. So, they were shooting Listerine at Trypticon / Starscream / whatever. Worst fusion ever. Oh, and Victorion's here too in her star form. Hey, Starscream. You wish you could do this. You wish you could be Starry.
Overlord, show yourself, you feckless coward.
Yeah, he's gonna show up to that. Maybe you should fight Trypticon instead. You've got the power of the Enigma combination. At least try it. Hello? Behind you, idiot! Hey, have you noticed that the Enigma combination, sucks? You've got the power of the friggin' gods and you just fell on your face! Do it again! Less shitty this time! Grr, roar. You know, I haven't really said this because I haven't really reviewed the episodes, but Starscream is not good at being big and looming. Like, why would you have Starscream as a character if you're just going to have him be that's not a good use of his character.
Your threat demands immediate and righteous action.
Burning justice and such. Malachite! Good thing the city's evacuated because we're about to cause collateral damage like you would not believe. It would make even Man of Steel Superman be like, whoa, guys, take it easy, okay? You gotta be careful, you know. Like butter. How does that make sense? It's an explosion sword. You wish you had one. Gah! His Titan-sized dick! I can't pray when my voice is this high-pitched! Now stab him and end this series. Oh, come on! How is Starscream in a Titan that the Decepticons built more powerful than the Enigma of combination used by an actual combiner? Grr. I have nothing more interesting to say. Windblade, I'm gonna tell you for the 5th time to get down from there. I really think you should. I wonder how many takes they made the actress do of just screaming. Fortress? Don't melt my brain.
I prefer peace as well. I wouldn't be asking you to fight if it weren't absolutely necessary.
So her screaming is actually inside, she's just arguing with.
To peace, and simply take the word of one to whom I have never before spoken.
I'm the city speaker!
I am a city speaker chosen to speak to the Titans.
Do you not see the makeup?
Upon you. Cybertron needs you, Fortress Maximus. You must help.
Yes, believing in peace means just allowing some crazy man to flatten our cities and kill our mistresses.
Windblade, you've got to disengage.
She can't. Get her down from there yourself. So I thought Titan Master was like a mini-con. You plug and play and it gets more powerful, but apparently they also know how to push buttons. And use the screen from Minority Report, I guess. Do they think this is cool? That's how you do things when you're playing with your Nintendo Switch. Wave your arms, it's interactive. We spent billions of dollars developing this technology, and by God, we're gonna use it in a game. Next time, you get in here, and I'll wave my arms in front of the screen.
You all right?
What sound does an apple make?
Let's never do that again.
She's fine.
Now what?
It's happening.
It?
Are you sure?
You're the one who was just talking to him. How does he know?
No.
No, I was just kidding with you. It's not.
Or maybe. Yeah.
Wait, what actually is the reason for that pause? Is he just fucking with them? Like, why didn't... So why is this episode called Run for Our Lives? Seems like they're not doing much running. They got the Matrix back. Victorion's fighting Trypticon poorly. They even got Fortress Maximus up.
I'm glad the Matrix of Leadership is back where it belongs. I feel much better knowing you're in charge.
Running sucks, am I right? Am I right?
Excuse me?
You will be.
Huh? You're giving Perceptor the Matrix?
Come with me.
Oh my God, I'm actually okay with this. Did you discuss this with the Primes?
I believe that for some reason, Trypticon is after the Matrix of Leadership.
But why? What would he do with it?
I do not know. But
Put it on top of his Christmas tree? I have no idea what Trypticon or Starscream could possibly do with the Matrix of Leadership.
against Trypticon, that would be a fight that even I cannot win.
But
Wouldn't Trypticon become like the Ubercon? Why can nobody beat him?
Perceptor, before our enemies realize what has happened.
and then?
And then?
Only the leaders of Cybertron can decide then, my friend.
Well, one's dead, one's run off,
All right.
and then one is actually inside the giant rampaging dinosaur. Leaders kind of suck. Oh, it's just outside. I came from this direction.
You may be our last hope.
Perceptor is our last hope. Again, I'm actually okay with this.
I won't fail you. I mean, I won't fail Cybertron.
Or you, who is in Cybertron. Yeah, sure you don't want to give it to a guy who could transform into a vehicle. It might go a little faster. This is A+ grip writing here.
Force of darkness can defeat Victorion!
And these other guys who were helping too, I guess. What?
It is too powerful for you to defeat!
I have no idea what's going on. Every time he talks, it's just like... They keep having this moment over and over. Somebody goes, Starscream? And then, like, nothing comes of it. Like, they don't do anything or feel anything about the fact that Starscream is in there.
All right. That's it. Clear out.
Whoa, whoa!
Move it, soldier. Move, move.
Stop yelling at me! Gosh, I hate everything about you! You,
Hang on!
If Victorion dies while she's combined with all those guys, it's gonna be a lot of bodies all at once. Like, 20. Even though they had one of the components of Devastator talk, they still don't have them actually have any agency as characters. It's like they're trying to fix their mistakes, but they're like finding a way so they don't actually have to fix their mistakes.
Stop and let me fly.
Sorry.
Hate backseat drivers.
Force the habit.
I'm just used to controlling people who are way bigger than me. It's kind of my job, apparently. I exist. That was exciting. No. It wasn't. Wow, look at this console with its little arrows and circles. It's so pretty. I will say this, the coloring in the show is quite nice. Like the ice in the distance there, and that lovely blue.
Why?
This is the good part.
Stop acting. I don't like this male character having to explain everything about Titans to the city speaker. Like, quit mansplaining Titans. This guy. He's unfucking believable. Just pops in here out of a missile like it ain't no thing.
Ain't he a beauty?
Wow.
Crush me in your manly arms, Fortress Maximus. It's a beautiful what the fuck sky over Cybertron today. Floating. Not in any kind of hurry, are you, Fortress? Yep. So that was the episode, Run for Our Lives, when one guy ran for all our lives. So I guess it is kind of an accurate title in that he actually did literally run, as in he got on 2 feet and ran. Like, ships? Vehicle modes? Why does Perceptor have to carry away the Matrix as opposed to anyone else? Maybe because Perceptor is the only character left that they actually have a character model for? And is Megatron still on Fortress Maximus? Is he just like knocking back beer? Like, I don't know what's going on with the show. I don't know if they killed off Victorion. I doubt they did, but it kind of looked like it. It's hard to tell. The show is really schizophrenic with its body count. We still haven't seen Rodimus since he got something purple shoved into him. But yeah, Optimus's supposition that Trypticon or Starscream or somebody, it's not clear what he's saying, but that Trypticon is after the Matrix of Leadership doesn't really make sense to me. In G1, it's shown that since the Matrix of Leadership is an Autobot artifact only meant for Autobots, that Decepticons, it actually does things to them when they try to carry it. When Galvatron had it, he went insane and started seeing like visions of course he was already insane, but he started seeing visions of dead primes telling him to give it back. And when Scourge, another Decepticon, put it inside him, he actually started to physically degenerate. Like parts of his body started flaking off and he was in horrible pain. So yeah, Decepticon, Matrix, don't mix. So why does Trypticon want it? He's a Decepticon, right? Having it inside him would be bad. But the show is kind of butt-funking what they've established in Transformers continuity and lore. So like, whatever. I guess it's up in the air what's going on. I'm honestly reaching a new level of apathy with this show. It's just... at least there wasn't much left of Combiner Wars when I finally gave up on it and realized, man, this show is shit. But like this, I realized it was shit like less than halfway through. It's like, oh man, I gotta spend all this time watching something I'm not invested in. But I do at least have fun bitching about it with you guys. So next week, new episode, and we'll probably get back on Micron Legend if I can. Until then, have a very Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Dragon Keeper 9600 signing off.